Society. Good morning. Hello.
Ruel!
Becca,
You're back!
I'm back, baby. How are you?
I've been here.
Yeah. Thanks for holding down the fort.
Did I?
Yeah, you were fantastic as always. And shout out to Jake Michaels and Grant Lyon and Joe Johnson too. You even had
We
awesome.
had Joe in here.
That's
Oh
so
my
cool.
gosh, it was very fun. Yes, last week we had Grant Lyon as the Ruel of the day. And his game is I'm Kinda a Big Deal.
Yeah, that looked like so much fun.
We had a really good time playing.
That's awesome.
And it's so fun when a good friend makes a game.
Yeah.
Love it. Happy day.
Happy day. Folks, it's been a minute since I've been in the studio. I feel like I'm, I mean, it's like riding a bike. You don't forget, but at the same time, it's a little wobbly.
Right? Well, get
now.
ready to say bye-bye because we have maybe 1 or 2 more episodes on this set before you all hopefully see a new set or maybe a blank wall that slowly develops over time.
Oh, I can't wait to check out the new studio.
I can't wait either. We
super,
get
super
keys this
excited.
weekend. We're going to start moving everything except Good Morning Society. Last to go because it's the most important.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's the news around here. What else are we doing today?
Today we're talking about board games. We've got our beverages and we're getting into the normal shenanigans, which I've missed. Like I said, I feel like I haven't been here in months, so I've missed all the shenanigans that have been going on.
Yeah, I think you've been here once this year.
Yeah, it's been not even. No, this is the first time I'm here in 2025.
What?
Because we're talking about like the fires. We had to cancel that 1 week,
Yeah.
and then I got sick, and then I had a family obligation, and now I'm here. It's like, by the way, it's my birthday eve.
Happy birthday!
Thank
Eve!
you.
Right.
Woo! Happy birthday eve to me.
This is Ruel's birthday episode, everybody.
Thanks.
Which
Yeah.
is a thing I wrote in my calendar. Did I act on it? Did I do the
You're doing great right now.
treats I planned on? We'll see.
Happy birthday eve to me, folks. Yeah, I was trying to think of it's been already sort of a year in a month. It's been crazy. We're talking about beforehand. It's been sort of crazy, folks. But I'm focused on the good things, and there have been some good things. You know what I want to share?
What's a good thing?
A good thing. Michelle and I went to go see Duran Duran, the band from the '80s.
Name a song.
Hungry Like the Wolf.
Hungry like the wolf.
That's it, exactly.
Rio.
Yeah, Rio. Save a Prayer. And she's that sounds exactly like
That's
them.
exactly. We're gonna get a DMCA takedown.
Totally. So, anyways, we
Don't
saw
match
them.
the notes that. You should just let me sing, and then it won't be a problem.
Exactly. Duran Duran was fantastic. I'm going to tell you one thing. I had no idea they're still alive. They've been around since the '80s. And my cousin said, "Do you
They're
want to?"
watching, and their feelings are hurt.
Yeah, sorry, Duran Duran, but you were fantastic. Michelle and I had a great time. They put on a wonderful show.
Where was it?
It was at Yamava Casino and Resort.
Oh.
Like that theater, folks, if you want to see some concerts, they've got a lot of acts that go through there now. That theater is beautiful. It's about 4,000 people, but there's not a bad seat in the house.
That is a nice big theater.
It is. It's
You know what
awesome.
theater I was not at this week? Madison Square Garden, but
What's going
our
on
friends
there?
at Dropout sold out Madison Square Garden
What?
for a live Dimension 20.
No way.
I could have gone, had a ticket. I decided traveling to New York with a baby it would be a lot of work, and I will watch the VOD later. But it's so cool that we live in a very bad time for a lot of reasons, but a very good time for playing D&D.
Yeah. Oh my. That's like Madison Square Garden. That's like 20,000 people, isn't it, or something like?
Yes.
That's insane. I love that.
There were 20,000 people
That's great.
watching this D&D show.
I love that.
Where many of our mutuals and friends and people who hang out here at Good Time Society were watching Brennan Lee Mulligan run that stage.
Oh my gosh, fantastic. That's great. I love seeing all of us nerds get on bigger stages like that. I think it's wonderful.
My mind is blown.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome. Folks, I hope you're doing well. Again, hanging out and chat and comment. Let us know what games you've been up to, what you've been playing. I'm excited because I've got, for our jacked up matchup today, I've got a game that I'm really excited to show you, Becca. It's called Ahayel. Ahayel. It's a Portuguese word. It's it's behind me here. Can't really see it. We're gonna bring it down here if I don't crash. So we're gonna play this today, folks. This is a polyomino tile laying game.
Oh, my
So,
jam.
Yeah.
Your jam too.
Exactly. I figured, we'll bring this in today and play it and have some good time with the jacked up matchup.
I'm very glad you know how to pronounce that title because I would have butchered it.
Yeah, so I learned about this game through our friend Rado, and he pronounced it Ariel, and I was like, that doesn't look right. You know, and I was looking at, okay, Ariel, but then you read the description of the game, it's about a Portuguese festival. And I know in Portuguese, the R's sort of sound like H's in English, right?
Oh, that's a good fact to know.
Yeah, so sort of like there's an MMA fighter named Royce Gracie. He's like one of the greatest MMA fighters of all time. And his name is spelled with an R-O-Y-C-E, but it's pronounced Royce.
Royce.
Royce,
It's
rather
like
than
Rafe
Royce.
Fiennes.
Yes.
But completely different.
Is it Rafe? Yeah,
But
right.
similar in that white Americans say it wrong.
Rafe Fiennes. Now, doesn't he have a brother named Joseph Fiennes? Or is
They
it just...
are brothers. I looked this up this weekend.
Really?
Joseph
Yeah.
Fiennes.
So, who was...
I was like, no way are they actually brothers. They are actually
They are brothers. Okay,
yeah.
that's what I thought.
Everyone who's famous who you think, are they related? They are.
Yeah. All right. So
But Joseph, I think, is just Joseph. There's no secret old ways to pronounce that.
and that's
name.
what I wanted to ask. Is his name really Joseph, or is it like Joseph
Frank.
or Frank?
Well, Nightcat maintains Rafe Fiennes is really just a Ralph, but wanted to elevate that, and I respect it.
Oh,
it's like
yeah.
Ian from Mythic Quest.
It's Ian? No.
It's a whole bit. It's a show
Okay.
about a video game company, and the CEO, really full of himself, makes everybody call him Ian, and then finally you find out
I love it.
he's Ian.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, yeah, great show today, folks. Super excited. We always want to thank our sponsors, which include you. Thank you so much for sponsoring the show on Patreon, and we really appreciate it. You help us do all the cool things here at Good Time Society, including Good Morning Society, which I'm so glad. It's so nice to be back.
It's so good to be back. Here we are. The mornings are good again.
Yeah. Speaking of mornings, no, that's not in the mornings. So speaking of good times, on the Good Time Society channel, we've got a new video out that just dropped recently. You had played, what was it called?
Flesh and Blood!
Flesh and Blood.
Yes, this is from the new set of cards that just dropped called The Hunted. And this is Sam O'Byrne, who is from a channel called 3 Floating. He's also a commentator in Flesh and Blood tournaments.
Oh,
and
cool.
is an amazing person, a new bud we found through Flesh and Blood and his videos about it. That now we just gotta have Sam around all the time. He's wonderful. We have so much fun playing these decks. And don't worry about how it cuts off in the outro before I finish my sentence. You know what? Not worth re-uploading for. It's a great video.
Now I gotta watch that outro, folks. Tune in for the outro.
Yeah, as a diehard Magic player, I have to say, I freaking love Flesh and Blood.
Ooh.
What if board state wiped every turn? What if?
Oh, interesting.
That's it. I love it.
Wow, cool.
Let me just. The thing that's cool is you draw 4 cards at the end of your turn. And those cards can either be played aggressively on your turn or defensively on your opponent's turn. So since you draw at the end of your turn, during their turn, you're sitting there like, okay, this would be, and all the cards are dual use. You can use them defensively or you can use them aggressively. Offensively is the word for that. And so you're playing this game in your mind of like, do I want to have a really explosive turn for me, or is it worth it to prevent this damage now? It's the same in win condition of getting your opponent's life total to 0.
Right.
And it's really fun. It's
Very
really great.
cool.
Yeah, love Flesh and Blood.
Nice. Now, there are a couple of other Flesh and Blood videos on the channel, correct?
Ooh, we have one with Candace Harris
Yes.
from Board Game Geek
Candace is
and Board
great.
Game Geek podcast. We played the Blitz decks. These are Blitz decks as well, which are kind of starter decks. You play with a lower starting life total of 20 instead of 40.
Nice.
You play as a young hero, which I think is really cool. You know, if you got the full 60 life version of the hero, but then you play them
Is
at
it 60?
20 life, I think is it 40?
It's 40.
Oh, 40. Then if you want to play the quick version of the game, you play them when they're young, which I think is so cool.
Yeah, and no spoilers, but if you follow 3 Floating, keep your eyes peeled for a familiar face.
Oh.
Subtle.
Becca, don't tell them that
Not
I'm going to be
subtle.
on 3 Floating like that. It's supposed to be
They
secret.
only know your familiar voice. That's a familiar voice. And familiar calves.
No, hashtag raise calves.
No, there is a Ray video on the channel. We played Boxing League Magic, and
Nice.
that is getting way off topic. All right,
yeah.
what else we got?
The other new thing. Oh,
Sarah's mom is proud. Yeah.
very nice.
And I'm proud too.
I'm proud too. We also have on the channel, this is actually something that is actually a podcast, the Sorority Arkham Horror role-playing game.
Right.
Yeah.
We did that.
Yeah.
Okay, friends, we do need support for this, and we'll be doing a major push on social media as well, but we have a brand new podcast feed. In that feed, it's called Sorority. This is kind of a repurposing of my all-fim horror genre podcast RPG world. We collaborated with Arkham RPG, which is from Fantasy Flight and Edge Studios, and we had a wonderful time playing. Gina DeVivo is the game master.
Oh, cool.
And one episode is up now. Episode 2 is coming out
This Friday.
this Friday. So make sure you give it a follow wherever you listen to podcasts. We're on Spotify, we're on Amazon Podcasts, and we will be on Apple when they finally approve it. Maybe they did already. I don't know.
Yeah, Tim. What's up, Tim? Why are you trying to keep us off your platform,
Yeah.
Tim?
Yeah,
Let us
Tim.
in. We got fun RPG.
Oh.
Yeah.
Whoa,
Whoa,
whoa.
how did you get there?
Whoa. It's serious when Matt pops up like that, folks. So, Tim, we hope you're listening.
He's just lurking right there,
Yeah,
just
the
for
whole show.
emphasis. A lot of times he doesn't pop up the whole show, but
He's just
only
hanging
he
out
really
there.
means it. Yeah.
Yeah, so hey, check it out, folks. That's some new stuff here on the channel. As always, we appreciate your support. And next, we're going to move into reaching into the grab bag of games. Whoa! This is where we talk about all the hot new games, some good-looking Kickstarters, and other things as well. Wanted to kick things off with the House of Fado, and I hope I'm saying that right. I looked it up 2 minutes before we went. Well, I looked it up this morning, and it says it's pronounced Fado, F-A-D-O. It is a game by what's his name? Vital Lacerda, folks. Vital Lacerda, one of the master designers of modern board games. He's known for The Gallerist, Lisboa on Mars, and one that Jake Michaels and I played recently, Vinos.
Vinos?
Yeah, which nearly melted my brain.
Is it about wine?
It is about wine. It was wonderful, and thank goodness Casey, aka Brandon Jar, a friend of the channel, she was there to teach us at the World Series of Board Games, and it was an hour-long teach. I kid you not.
Whoa.
And then the game itself was like about 3.5 hours, but boy, oh boy, it was fantastic. It was one of my all-time favorite heavier games. But hey, check this out. House of Fado, it only takes about 45 minutes to play. So
Well, we love a quick game.
that's what I'm talking about.
And we love a long, crunchy game. We love games.
We love games.
I'll tell you what I love about House of Fado. Is this art style.
Yeah.
I love this like thick, blocky, I don't know how you describe this. It kind of feels like collage to me. Like
okay, yeah.
an elevated South Park vibe, you know what I mean?
Ooh, I like that. Elevated South Park.
Yeah, like the cutout pieces that are layered in this beautiful way.
Yeah. This game is about players managing the restaurant, attracting customers, and promoting music. So fado is a style of music, a Portuguese music that's guitar driven, acoustic guitar driven with vocals, and it's something you'd hear in a restaurant.
We have a Portuguese theme today.
Oh, that's right. Oh, yeah. I didn't even. Wow. Yeah.
If they had an R in this name, I would know how to pronounce it.
Fado.
I'll have you know.
Yeah. So this one, so it plays about 30 to 60 minutes. It's a worker placement game. So we love worker placement, open drafting, and you're leading your trio of musicians that play different instruments, and you're hoping to gain victory points through your awesome playing and your awesome board game, or not board game, your restaurant skills. One note that I played here, want to make a note of, again, it's a Lacerda that plays it in an hour. That does not happen, folks. He's done, I think, one of the game that plays it under an hour. Everything else is like 2, 3, 4 hours long.
Yeah.
So
Eagle
this is
Griffin
rare.
has a lot of excellent games.
They do.
And this is just a vibe. This is a place I would like to patronize.
Yeah. And look, someone had just posted a picture with their guitar, so they must be playing fado. But
They're setting those vibes.
yeah, ooh, I see dice. Okay, so dice
I
manipulation.
see cardboard mandolin.
Oh, really?
I was trying to figure out if that was a mandolin.
I was gonna say
think so, but I don't know
banjo,
what it
and
is.
as the word was escaping my lips, I said, "That's not right."
That
Ding,
one.
ding, 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 ding. Is that fado?
That's I don't know if that's fado or it sounds more like
That would be the banjo version.
yeah, the banjo version. You know, I
This
just
is a mandolin, baby.
so what is the difference between a mandolin and a banjo? Because they're
Class.
both. What is it?
Sorry, Ray's an actual musician. Go on.
Sorry, I should have. I stepped on a bit. That's against my nature. A mandolin is tuned the same as a violin,
Okay.
except for that it's plucked and it has frets like a guitar,
Okay.
and the strings are doubled.
oh,
So there's
they're
two
double.
of each string.
Like a 12-string guitar, then, right?
Yes, but they're tuned exactly to each other.
Oh.
Whereas a 12-string guitar, I think, is sometimes tuned to the octave.
Right.
But a mandolin is basically like a violin you strum.
Okay, now continuing this thread real quick. What's the difference between a violin and a fiddle?
Great question.
Terminology.
Yeah.
Although if you're like playing fiddle style, like the fiddlers sometimes don't put the violin on their shoulder. They'll put it in the crook of their
So
elbow.
the fiddler on the roof, could he have been a violinist on the roof?
Sure couldn't have.
Okay.
I'm
'Cause
sure
style.
must have.
Style. Okay. So you could, if I were a rich man. Do-do-do-do-do.
I've never played the fiddler. Can you believe it?
Well, you know, if you're playing against the devil and you're in Georgia, that ain't no violin, baby.
no way. If you bring the violin against the devil, you're going to hell.
You're gonna lose.
Facts.
Well, I never would have thought we'd have a Charlie Daniels reference this morning. This is great. Well done. Well done, Becca.
I woke up this morning and I said, I'm gonna shoehorn in a Charlie Daniels reference.
Oh, I love it. So, yeah, circling back to, that was Fado, folks, House of Fado. That'll be out later this year from Eagle Griffin Games. Next up on the list, this has nothing to do with fiddles. It is a game called Carnivorous. Now, you'll notice there's no image. This one's coming out next year. I had to dig deep and far for this one.
2026.
It's not till next year.
Now we're digging.
But we're digging
hard.
Those names on that on the list here: Inca Brand, Marcus Brand, the designers. Then the artist Vincent Dutray. Vincent Dutray has done stuff: Heat, Pedal to Metal, The Lord of the Rings: Duel for Middle Earth, which we played here before.
Yes.
Quest for El Dorado. The designers are known for Rajas of the Ganges, Village, Saint Malo, and Sausage Sizzle, amongst others. I'm excited about this one. It's about a 45-minute game, 1 to 4 players, and unfortunately there are no pictures because it's coming out next year. But knowing that it's Vincent Dutray, it's going to be beautiful. I love the description. Seeking to end the world hunger with giant apples,
Oh.
scientists use their discovery on the wrong plants, and now the apples will be feasting on them.
No, I hate when that happens.
It's such a buzzkill when it happens, you know. So this is a 1 to 4 cooperative game, carnivorous, and you're going to be allocating dice to fight those apples, those rotten apples. I just realized, rotten apples, yeah.
Oh, mankind will be snacks too unless you brave gardener robots, the only non-vegetable sentient beings in the lab not yet eaten.
Yeah,
Ooh.
so this looks fun. I recently played one of their games called Sausage Sizzle. It's a really fun take on Yahtzee. And they also did a bunch of exit games. So if you if you like escape room type games, they're going to be bringing that design philosophy to Carnivorous.
Oh, escape room design, or just in their style.
In their style.
I do love the exit games. It's
Yeah.
so fun to escape room without having to leave your house.
Yeah. You know, I'm so bad at those games. I don't know what it is. They're just not in my brain. It just
Wheelhouse.
my wheelhouse. That's
I
right.
Do you mean
am
exit
very good
games,
at
or-
an in-person escape room. I haven't done enough. Escape rooms. We did do one about turkeys here that was just a deck of cards.
Turkeys?
On 2 years ago Thanksgiving with Grant Lyon.
Oh, nice.
We had a really nice time doing a turkey trial. That's what it was called, the turkey trial. And it was just a deck of cards that had an entire escape room in them, and they have a bunch of them. I'll have to look up what company.
Oh,
made
that's
them.
fun. That sounds fun. Yeah, I know that I played a few of the Exit, the series of escape room games. Also played, there's the other series, I forget, but I'm terrible at them. I played when I thankfully
We need to practice.
Yeah,
That's
my
the
niece and
problem.
nephew are great. I had them along and they figured it out just like that. Their uncle, it says right here. I'm like, oh, I didn't see that. So thanks to my niece and nephew for getting me out
Outside
of
the box.
Yeah. Oh, totally outside the box.
Shout out to Grand Gamers Guild that publishes the Turkey Trial and other card, just the size of a box of cards, escape room games.
Oh, cool. All right. You know where I'd like to escape to one time, Becca? The moon.
Oh,
Okay.
wouldn't we all?
Yeah.
And that's where our private billionaire dollars should all be going.
Yeah. Oh my.
Can't help
goodness.
it. Okay.
Yeah. Well done. Shackleton Base, A Journey to the Moon. This one's coming out from Panasaurus Games later this year in August. Panasaurus. I was thrilled to see the designer, one of the designers' names here, Fabio Lopiano, one of my favorite modern day game designers. He did games like Merv, Heart of the Silk Road, Kalimala, Zapotec, Three Ring Circus. Fantastic Euro
We played
game designer.
Zapotec here.
Yes, we did.
You, me, and Jake, and it was so much fun.
He's such a great designer. So this is his new game. He's also working with Nestor Mangoni, artist David Sitbone. 1 to 4 player game, 60 to 120 minutes. This is worker placement in space. You had me right there. That's all I need to hear. And I'm in. Look at this.
We forgot to mention this publisher's name, which is my favorite, and you have to say, sorry, we are French.
Oh, sorry, we are French. That's
Sorry, we
right.
are French.
So I think they published it earlier this year. Sorry, we're French, and then Panasaurus picked it up for release later this year in the U.S.
I think you're saying the name wrong. Could you try it?
Oh, sorry, we are French.
That's pretty good. Yes, I'm on board.
This is a worker placement game. You are in the Shackleton crater at the moon's south pole. I have no idea if this stuff is real or not. Ray
Sounds
can
real.
probably. Yeah, okay. Yeah, it sounds real to you. It sounds real to me.
Googling.
You're funding projects from the corporations to provide special abilities and scoring opportunities for your corporation. So it sounds a little bit like Terraforming Mars type
Oh,
stuff.
it sure is on
Yeah.
the South Pole, the lunar South Pole.
Yeah.
Wow, Becca beating me to it by milliseconds.
Nice.
You are perpetually in my shadow, just as the Shackleton crater never sees the sun.
In the game, you got 3 phases. You're working on your shuttle phase, where you're gonna do actions, or collect tiles, open drafting. Then you go into your action phase. That's where you do the actions. I mean, look at all the components. So this looks definitely like our jam here at Good Time Society.
It's like acrylic, but done in a style of watercolor on these cards as I flip through other images. Really lovely card artwork.
I just realized you have a wonderful art vocabulary, Becca.
Stop.
Yeah, like
Stop.
you went from. I mean, that was like a perfect description. The
Those who
watercolors.
can't do vocab.
But I also like the elevated South Park description as well.
Thank you.
That was wonderful. So Shackleton base, folks, action phase, maintenance phase, that's cleanup, and then whoever scores the most points takes over the moon, I guess. And I'm a big fan of Fabio Lopiano. I love Zapotec, which we played here, and I love games in space. So this seems like something that I am really, really fired up about.
You know, Final Frontier, let's go.
Yeah.
Oh, they have astronaut meeples.
Yeah,
wearing little
astronaut meeples,
spacesuits
folks.
with intricate paint design on these meeples, which is a fine quality in a component. It's extra work, extra budget that they chose to invest in giving those little astronauts the paint they deserve.
I love it. I was gonna say elevated. Not South Park. What was the elevated? I totally lost thought, but
That was it.
I'm just gonna use that word elevate. I really like
Mars.
It makes people think you're smart when you
It
use
really
it.
does.
Yeah,
I feel like we
you
can make fun of
complimented my
Mars, yeah.
vocabulary, and
Yeah.
all I said, well, it goes up from here.
Elevated. That's our word of the day, folks.
You know what? You love space. For
I
me,
do.
I love a deep clean organization moment. So I think this next one is going to be up my alley.
This is definitely your jam, Becca. This is a place for all my books. This is from Smirk and Dagger Games, designers Alex Cutler, Michael Misolsek, and artist Naomi Lord. Wonderful player game. 40 to 60 minutes. This is coming out in August. It's on Kickstarter right now. It's a good-looking Kickstarter, by the way. This is a cozy board game of organizing your books. I mean, this is your jam, Becca.
I did
for
just
sure.
do a big purge of my bookshelf, and so I could fit more baby toys on the bottom two shelves. Well, you know, those books that someone gave you and you're never going to read, and or you read 2 chapters of, and it wasn't for you, you don't need to keep them. You don't. I'm just going to say, if you get rid of them, that's more rooms for games that you might someday play.
Exactly, and those books that you cull, those could go to someone who it's more appropriate for.
Cull is
right?
a better word than purge.
Purge.
I puked out all the books that I wasn't going to read.
So this one, I love the theme, and I knew you would love this one too, Becca. I mean, it's organizing books. You got tiny book meeples. And you have different challenges that you're trying to do here. Organize books in certain ways, and you can see the things. Oh, look, you got a little board game. It's Boop. Oh, my
Smirk
gosh.
and Dagger, shout out to other games.
Yeah, gotta love that.
Uh-huh.
So, yeah. All my books, it's already been fully funded. It's got, I think, 2 more weeks or so, and check that out, folks.
Yeah, I'm sure they're very proud because they had a $15,000 goal and they've got 180 so far. But
wow.
If this is for you, make sure you check out that Kickstarter before it's too late.
Yeah. A cozy board game about collecting good books and the joy of organizing them. I mean, sounds wonderful. Mm-hmm. Yeah. You know what also sounds wonderful?
No, I don't.
3D printed gaming tables.
Whoa!
How do you like that
Tell
segue?
me more.
Look at this. Now, we all know about custom tables. What if you had the opportunity to just get files, digital files, and if you had a 3D printer, you could print this yourself.
Daniel?
You can print these yourself, folks. This is what Gutshot Games is on Kickstarter right now. Again, fully funded. They give you the files. You print them yourself, and they're modular. So you put together the type of table you want. And you can see there they took an IKEA table right there, and all of a sudden now it's your gaming table.
That is
Isn't that
sick.
awesome?
Turn any cheap coffee table into the gaming table of your dreams.
Look at that. Into a premium gaming table. They even have like a little card shoe there.
Wow.
So for those of you who like to gamble.
We need one of these here in the studio.
Isn't that awesome?
Oh, man.
What was that on the very first one? There was like that one.
Yeah.
What is that little like dice? Is there like a spot you can roll dice into the corner and it falls down and catches
isn't
them
it
or
some
something?
dice tower? Wait, okay.
Like a little dice tower in the. Look at that. What is that?
Is that a dice tower?
Where? How?
There's like a chute that goes to a little platform in the corner.
Wait, where is it?
You see it? It's in the corner closest
Oh,
to
my God.
Oh, yeah.
It
What
looks
is
like
that?
a cup holder, but it's a dice chute.
Oh my gosh. Look at that,
is
folks.
freaking awesome.
Yeah, and then look, you can you print out your little trays. Each player has. Oh, there it is. There's the zoom right there.
Oh, that is.
That is way too cool.
Okay.
Is that useful? I don't think so. Is
Who
it
cares?
the coolest thing
It's-
I've ever seen?
Right?
Yes.
Agreed. So this is Stage Top 2 Express. Look, you can even print your own table for the bedroom. So if you want to get some games on, well, I'm not going to comment on that, but
Yeah.
if you want to, you can also assemble the different tables here, right? And look at that.
If you're lonely.
I am quite interested. Wait, what?
I cannot wait to print that
Look
out.
at
Lazy
that.
Susan.
A lazy Susan. Oh my, no, let's rewind on that.
Yeah. Ooh.
Look at that. So you have your trays. And then there's the lazy Susan. Wait, look at.
Oh yeah.
And look at that snack board. They got a nice. I got to shout out the charcuterie there.
This whole Kickstarter is a snack to me.
Oh yeah. Oh nice. Well done. Look at this.
That means I think it's sexy.
Yes. This is extremely sexy. Stage Top 2, the epic.
Epic.
Yeah.
Yeah. Daniel, you got a 3D
Look
print
at
on
this. You can
a
even
tabletop.
print your own ship.
I'll make us this.
Look
But they
at
have
this.
the print files on their Kickstarter.
We should do this.
Yeah.
What? Did you just see
I
that?
know.
cannon
Okay,
dice
we're
roll?
rewinding
3D
that.
printing around here.
Check out this ship. Look at the ship, and the dice come out. Amazing.
Freaking awesome.
And they do have miniatures as well. For those who kickstart it, you get files for free minis. So this is Stage Top 2 3D printed gaming tables from Gutshot Games. Now on Kickstarter, folks. Check it out. Oh my gosh. Isn't that amazing?
We are so excited, Kimma, because you know what? Yes, we are always excited about games.
Yes.
We look at a lot of games. You know, you kind of have to play it to know if it's the thing for you. But a pirate ship that is a dice chute? Come on!
Best
Now
thing
that,
ever.
Never seen before.
Yeah, I was blown away when I saw this. I was like, what? And folks, I want a 3D printer now. That's all I got to say.
Yeah, I know a guy.
Yeah, we know a guy. Yeah.
And we just screamed at him to make this happen for us.
So that's our grab bag of games, folks. That's our weekly look at what's hot, good looking Kickstarters, and yeah. Check them out. There are links in a chat, and there will be links in the VOD as well.
I want to do a couple more housekeeping news bits.
Yeah.
Because we just had a question from first-time chatter Cassian Andor asking about Dice Tower West. So I think we should say what cons we do know we're going to coming up.
Yeah.
As well as what's going on with our very first Kickstarter of our own here.
Ooh, yeah.
So let me start with that. As Gray has put in the YouTube chat, our Blood on the Clock Tower Kickstarter is going to happen. We're looking at March. Because of the fires here in LA, there are way more important things to donate to right now. And if you want to be a part of that, they're all over GoFundMe. So many people lost their homes and all of their possessions. And now they're going to be tied up in the stress and pain of insurance claims, or maybe they didn't have insurance, or maybe insurance is trying to screw with them.
Yeah.
And in the meantime, they have to find places to live when we already have a housing shortage crisis here. And so it seemed like a bad time to ask for money for our silly games. But we will be running that Kickstarter, but there's just better things to donate to right now.
Yeah, well said, well said. Yeah, there are definitely more important things, and when the time is right, it'll be time to launch the campaign.
Yes, but I know we keep talking about this launch, and the launch keeps moving, and once we figure out that you don't want to pay taxes on that at the end of the year, and you don't want to do it when there's better things to donate to.
That's right.
But it's still coming, it's still happening, and we're still very excited about it. And then next up, I will not be at Dice Tower West, but I will be at MagicCon Chicago over my birthday, which is February 20th.
Nice.
That following weekend, Chicago is going to be off the hook. If you're a Magic player, get yourself a ticket. Find that friend that you haven't talked to in a while that lives in Chicago and ask them what their couch, if it's free for the crash.
There you go. So that's February 20th, your birthday.
Yeah, I'm going to be there February 18th to 24th.
Okay, nice. Yeah, so I love Chicago. That's such a wonderful town.
You are such a good visitor of towns because you seek out all the best stuff, and I always hear from your favorite meals that you found in a town.
Yeah.
So I guess in Chicago, I gotta eat some deep dish, and I gotta get a hot dog.
Yeah, those are definitely two things, and a beef sandwich. Our very own Matt Moynihan is the person to talk to.
I was gonna say, too
We're
bad
also gonna be there. Matt is going as well to MagicCon Chicago, and it's also his birthday on the 17th. So it's gonna be a big old party.
That's awesome.
A couple birthdays. We're gonna eat some good food.
Yeah.
And then right after that is Gamma, which is a trade show that is not open to the public. It's open to Gamma members, exhibitors, but if you know some people, we can get you a look inside, see what games are coming up for later cons this year.
Yeah.
And you're going to Gamma, I hope?
50-50 right now.
Okay.
Yeah, just with everything that's been going on this year, I may step back, but I'm planning on it because I love Gamma. We had a wonderful time last year, talked to so many cool publishers, and just getting those sneak peeks, and just it was a wonderful event. So I'm hoping to go.
No worries. Either way, we're sending infiltrators. Those infiltrators will grab the recon. We will compile this beautiful footage into a nice little video for you that we will put up on YouTube so you can see what's going on. Rockstone Dice, what's up, buddy?
Hey, Rockstone Dice in the house.
You can find Jake. That's going to be his first day back from a little leave he's been taking.
That's
And I
right.
don't know if he's publicly announced that, so
yeah.
I'll let him do it.
Exactly.
Yeah. And then no plans have been made yet, but I will be at Gen Con, my favorite con.
Yeah,
I love
same.
Gen Con.
Same.
I'm always going to be at Gen Con if I can, and I'm not, taking care of a newborn.
Yeah.
Otherwise, I'm at Gen Con, baby.
Yeah, Gen Con, that'll be later this year as always in August. I'll be there as well. I usually do the week, like the whole week.
Yeah.
And I love that. I'm staying with friends. I made some friends over there, and it's the best thing ever. I mean, they let me, shout out to my friends who let me stay at their place. They lent me their car for a week. And I'm like, the best friends ever.
That's a good friend.
That really
That's a good
is.
friend right there.
And they have a gaming library, and we just played games at their house. It was awesome.
That's really nice.
Yeah. So,
That's
by the
lovely.
way, if you're watching Friends, I think I'm asking, can I stay at your place this year? We haven't actually talked about this year. That was last year.
And can we all stay? I think we just got like 6 or 8 of us.
Yeah.
Maybe 10.
Yeah,
Maybe 10.
we're fine.
Yeah.
Hey, that was anything else we need to talk about as far as housekeeping
We
here?
didn't talk about how to play this freaking game.
Okay, so next up is
Ohio?
it's time for
Jacked Up
Match Up. Woo, nice.
I got my workout.
Yeah. We've got Ahael on the table today, folks. This is a game from Amiibo and also Panasaurus Games. This is a wonderful little game that I've been excited to show Becca because we all know Becca loves her polyominos.
I do.
I do love my polyominos
Spatial
as well.
awareness.
Yeah, so we can go ahead and just put these on the table
Oh,
here,
yeah.
separated by color and size. What we are doing at Ahael is throwing a party. We like parties.
We
Ahael,
like to party.
We like to
The
party.
Vanguard bus is coming and everybody's jumping. New York to San Francisco. Disco.
I don't know the
Anyway.
words. Okay.
Look, I understand that was bait to get me to hit the clip button, and it did work. I just messed up.
I love the Vanguard Boys.
Yeah. So
And the one song.
that's the only song they ever produced,
Yeah.
I believe. Yeah.
Wow, the disrespect.
I know, I did have the whole album, but
The deep cuts of the Vanguard Boys.
So Ahael, it's a Portuguese festival, or Ahael, where friends and neighbors enjoy music, food, and drink. And in this case, we are representing the food, the neighborhood, and everything with these polyominoes.
color pick?
No, they're going to be available to all colors. Yeah,
okay.
so we just put them together here.
Love it.
They have the different tiles and colors. Here, let's put this over here.
If you're stalling for time,
Make you wanna go to Six
we'll
Flags?
bring this out of the chat. Boom,
Yeah.
boom, boom, boom. I want you in my room.
Boom, boom, boom,
on.
boom. I want you in my room.
I don't
We'll
know
spend
that
the
song.
night together from now until
Oh, okay.
forever.
Yeah, there it is. I know that one.
I had the album.
It's the same song.
Yeah.
They had, to be fair, they had
Have I?
several song titles, but they did just have the one song.
Oh, I love it. So as Becca is filling out things, so I'll talk about the game a little bit. We have our neighborhoods, so that's our player board. And then the central board is going to have the actual little tiles that we're going to be pulling and adding to our neighborhood.
Sweet.
And
You can, trivia time. What country were the Venga Boys from?
Sweden.
No. Good guess, though.
Venga Boys. Someone in Europe, right?
Yep.
I'm going to say Germany.
Good guess as
They're
well.
Scandinavian for sure.
Oh, okay. No?
What?
Rotterdam.
What?
The Netherlands.
The Netherlands.
And their lead vocalist's last
Deutschland.
name is Sassabone. Okay.
Well, you know what?
Sassabone.
Ex-Makkelijk, baby. My sister-in-law is Dutch, and the only word I know besides elastikia, which is the hairband,
Oh, even
is
okay.
bon appetit.
Bon
you know.
appetit. Oh.
Good meal. Yeah, ex-Makkelijk. That's it. That's what I know.
Wow.
Anyway, how do we play this game?
I was just going to say, again, your vocabulary is just so impressive, Becca. So we have our round marker. This is, I want to get the name of this right. This is the Manhuarico token. That means you're the first player.
Ooh.
Okay. These are our entrances. They're going to go right above here. Is that where they start? Where do they start?
Beautiful. And do we shuffle these cards?
Yeah, go ahead and shuffle, and then you'll deal 3 face up here, and then you'll add 3 onto the board.
Ooh, love it, love it.
Okay. Where's this thing go? This goes.
Face up?
Oh.
Do you just want me, anytime it's taking a while to set up, to just
Yeah, just
quietly come in with Venga with We Like to Party?
Yeah.
the party. Okay, so this is our entrance into our neighborhood, and it's going to start. There's a little 2 and 3 player symbol that you'll just slide it down to. Yep. All right. Perfect. And then these here, we just want the yellow circle to line up with the little yellow circle there.
Not that one. No
This
yellow
is the
circle.
round marker.
Cool.
Cool.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Okay.
I know. I knew. Okay, here we go. Right
And
there.
then, okay, where is this? This is there. Okay. All right, so we're going to be taking cards which line up with the different symbols, tokens there.
Okay,
And then you'll grab them and you'll place them into your neighborhood.
excellent.
Now,
I don't know if I'm supposed to, but I'm prepping some of them.
yeah, that's perfect.
Okay.
Everybody just wants to play with polyominos.
I
right
know,
now.
right? I'm just gonna
Seriously.
Tetris over here.
Do we need to play the game or just?
Nope, sure don't.
All right. So how the game works is on your turn you have 3 action points. You're going to spend the action points by either taking one of these cards and taking the matching symbol and placing it in your neighborhood. That's 1 action point. The other action point is to rotate this by 90 degrees.
Ooh.
And this is really important because whenever you take something off the board, Becca,
Yeah.
you have to align it that way. So if I took this red one here, it must go in my neighborhood just like this.
Sure.
So just like Tetris, you're going to slide this down from your entrance all the way to the bottom.
Gotcha.
You can go left or right like this, but you cannot rotate. And
with
the
you.
only way to rotate is by taking one of your action points and going like this, and now it's rotated like that. So now I can slide it down here.
Excellent.
Okay, so as it fills up here, anytime you connect 2 colors that are the same, like so, let's say you do that, you have created a little group. So the group, you're gonna place one of the visitors here.
Oh.
Okay, now if at that time that you do 2 or more of these that are connected, if you have the most squares, so in this case 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, I have the most, I now get a couple. Okay. Now, this couple could go to your neighborhood if you had one that's bigger, bigger group.
Okay,
so
love
this will
it.
go back and forth.
Yes,
okay?
that makes sense.
So for each group, there is a couple for each color, and we just go until the cards are done. I think there's like 16 cards per round. We're gonna play 3 rounds. At the end of each round, we're gonna see if you've completed any lines down here, such as this. We'll do
Sure.
it like this.
Oh, man.
So these could be different colors.
One of my favorite Tetris moves is once you get to the very bottom, you like slide it underneath.
Yes.
Can't do that in this.
You could totally do that in this.
What?
Yeah, so if I had like, say this, and then I'm sliding this one down, I can get here and go like that.
Oh.
Yeah. The
love
only thing
it.
is you cannot rotate like
Cannot
in Tetris.
rotate. Okay,
Yep.
great. You can slide.
You can slide,
it.
slide, slippity slide. And then we go until that round is over, and then we look at how many of these, I was just showing you here.
I distracted you.
No, it's all good. As long, let's say you completed this row, then you're gonna move your entrance up 1.
Oh, that's
Because at the end of the round, every round you're gonna move the entrance down 2.
Whoa. Okay.
So this says here, round 1, you're gonna at the end you're gonna move it down 2 spaces, and it also says every turn you must place at least 1 tile. And then 3rd round, it doesn't matter.
1 red tile?
1 any tile.
Ooh.
Likewise, the 3rd round, you have to place at least 2 tiles per turn. Okay, so it's starting to happen. This
turn?
party's, yeah.
Okay.
The party happens, so it's going to get crowded because people want to join your party. Mm-hmm. Okay, and we do like to party.
Curse of popularity. We sure do.
Yeah. So once again, just to review, you have your 3 action points. You can rotate for 1 point, and then you can place tiles for another point each. And we go until all the tiles have been, or the cards have been played, and then we go to the next round.
And then we sleep well.
Yes, yes. So Becca, you have been chosen
Oh
first
yeah,
player.
because I have the cool thing.
Manjarrico.
Manjarrico.
Yeah, which means it is a customary for young men to offer their girlfriends a manjarrico or a potted basil plant,
Aww.
along with a small flag carrying a romantic message.
Oh,
very
I have a
cute.
manjarrico.
Oh.
Okay, I think we're gonna go for getting that line across. Do I take the card, or this remains up for both of us to take for the whole round?
Take the card and discard it, and then we will refill with the next card that's shown.
All right.
So that's 1 action.
I'm taking it, and we go bloop, 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 bloop.
Bloop.
And then I'm going to put this green one, the far left. Okay, here we go.
Onto the
refill.
open space. Yep.
Here we go. It's happening. And then we slide.
Yep.
All right. After you.
Oh, so you have 3 action points.
I forgot.
Yeah, so you can spend all 3 to place things here.
This changes everything.
And let me see, you must place it. Okay. So we'll be refilling these at the end of the turn. So technically one of them is open right now.
Sorry, psych,
no worries.
psych.
No worries.
Okay, I'm gonna rotate, and then I'm gonna take this other red, and then I'm gonna discard, and it looks like this 4 square. And then I'm going to place it right next to the other one. Now I have 2 red pieces touching. So I will take a partier, and then I get the couple because I have the most red.
That's right.
Okay.
Very nice. So we're going to do this for 3 rounds. At the end of the game, we're just going to count the number of singles we have. They're 1 point, and the couples are 2 points. And whoever has the most points wins.
Epic.
Yeah.
All right.
Now, you'll notice that there's the white meeples as well. Those are bonus meeples. We'll talk about that in just a second because now I will.
I'm just going to place them next to it for the contrast, for the top down, because I couldn't see it. So how could they?
Oh, okay, cool. All right. So this is my turn. I'm going to take this one here, and that'll go whoop, right down there. And then for my second action.
Should we have refilled this?
Oh, yeah.
Okay, I got you.
Thank you. You know, for second action, I'm going to rotate. And then third action, I'll take this little dude.
Sweet.
And I'll be able to go bloop, 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 enter the party.
Ooh.
So now I have 2 of them. I'll get this guy and this guy.
Love it. Okay.
All right. And then
I'm
we
gonna refill. Does it matter which square I fill?
Oh, is there a? I don't think there is.
I'm gonna go for it, and then we'll correct it later.
Yeah, it just says the yellow dots must line up.
Okay.
Yep.
Then maybe we should do it for our opponents. All right. I see the perfect way to fill a row, and it requires a little rotation.
Oh, okay.
I will rotate once.
Okay, that's 1 action point. 2 more action points.
I'm gonna take this green
Oh,
and go
nice.
Tetris. Yeah.
Okay.
And then,
The sound effect game is really great in this one so far.
yeah. Okay, I probably shouldn't do it like that. And then, I'd love to have another green because that makes everybody happy. But the yellow is calling to me. We're gonna take that,
Nice.
place it right here.
All right.
Happy day.
Very nice. Okay, so you've completed a row.
I have.
So you get to raise your entrance bar by 1.
Beep.
And you get to gain a bonus visitor. They're going to go to the entrance. They're going to hang out there. And then at the end of the round, as long as you don't fill it up, like go past your entrance, then those bonus ones will come into the party and they'll score points for you.
I love that for them.
Isn't that cool? All right. So that's the end of your turn. We'll just put some more cards out here.
Here we go.
Thank you. And I've got my 3 action points now. So we like to party. We like to party. Do, 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 do. Oh, no. Okay. We'll take this guy. Give me the square one, please.
I sure can.
Thanks. And
That's a woman eating a giant
oh, is that like, what is that, hamburger?
taco burger.
Taco burger? It's a
It's
taco.
juicy, whatever it is.
Yeah, okay, looks
It's
delicious.
dripping.
And she's gonna go, let's see, I'll go, whoop.
I'm sorry.
Good morning. I'm awake.
Okay. And, oh, I could do the, oh, but this, oh, okay, I see that. So for my second action, we'll take this one here, red.
Yeah, you got the perfect spot. I
Yeah.
see it. Ooh.
Dee, dee, dee.
Satisfying.
Perfect. Okay, third action point, we're gonna take the blue one. Straight line, it looks like, ooh, they're getting a little romantic on the dance floor there, Becca. Look
Oh
at this.
my!
That might be a little scandalous.
There's a smooch happening.
Smoochy.
You didn't have to rotate a single thing that time.
But here's the thing, do I want to leave this empty space? Or do I just go over here? This is, oh man, is there no, ooh, are you gonna take that block?
Maybe.
Don't take it.
Wow, such pressure.
Here, I'll put this like this, just in case you take that one.
Okay.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh, lucky you.
Ooh, thank goodness.
There's another tall, skinny
Smoochy,
people
smoochy.
making out. Yeah.
Are these all
Okay.
smooching? Oh my goodness, this is a little
So
scandalous.
much smooch.
Oh
Yeah,
no, here's
somebody commented that the partygoers are getting kind of jammed in together there, and I was like, I have a feeling that's what they want
that's right.
in this game.
They like to party.
Okay, if I rotate, I could get another line. Are we going to clear our board at the end of the round, or we keep on building?
I will check. I don't think we clear them though.
Well, that'd be crazy. That wouldn't make any sense at all. All right. Here's my thought. I'm going to, if I rotate, I'm going to rotate for 1. I'm going to take this little 4 square with an up Z and a down Z. You know what I mean?
Down Z? Okay,
It's got an up Z
yeah,
and a down Z.
nice.
It's a man eating a fish upside down. And now these green are not touching, but if I take this square,
Nice.
I can connect 2 green. Does that get me 2 peoples?
That does.
2 little green peoples, because 2 connections between green tiles, and then I have the most green touchies, so I'm gonna take the couple.
Oh, wow. Okay, so it says that you only get 1 visitor, the single, even though it's more than,
Okay.
even though it's 3, but you still get the couple because you have the
Fair
majority.
enough.
Okay, wow. Did you complete another line? Okay, no.
I'm so close, but I might have screwed myself there.
Okay.
I think the goal is to get visitors, though, right?
Yeah.
And so, you know what? It's fine.
Well, you're way ahead right now, so, okay. Is it my turn or?
It's
do you
your
have-
turn.
Okay, let's refill some of these.
Oh, yeah.
So,
Oh, yeah.
all right.
All blue all
Okay,
day.
all blue all day. So I'm gonna take my first action to rotate. So I want this one
Yeah,
here.
good call.
We'll get another smooch. Actually, we'll do this one. This guy, is that a luggage?
Yeah.
He's just bringing his luggage in, I
Pulled
guess?
around by his luggage.
Okay,
wants to
he's,
make-
While
Yeah, his
listening
luggage.
to music.
yeah.
Our research team has been on it, and
Nice.
that piece is traditionally referred to as an S or a Z, depending on.
Thank
which
you.
Oh, nice.
For me, it was neither.
I think that's an S that you've tipped on its side. I guess.
Yes, it's
Oh, I thought
an
it was
S.
a
It's
Z.
an S on
Okay.
its side.
Okay, so that's my first move. My second move, let's do more
Oh,
blue.
your first move was rotating.
Rotate, that's right. My second move is take this S or Z.
I'm gonna say that's a Z.
Yeah, that one's
I
a
like
Z.
Z. Okay, we're gonna go. Uh-oh.
And I learned that there's L pieces and J pieces,
Oh, okay.
and then the
Are you
squares
playing
are
to Z?
called O's.
I am planning
They're
to
all
Z.
letters.
Oh, well done.
Who knew?
This is good information. Thank you, Brian. As a longtime Tetris player, I didn't know any
Okay.
of this terminology.
I'll go like that. So that was
Whoa, you're
1,
wild.
2.
That lady's dancing on top of the guy looking for his luggage.
Was that my third action?
Look at this. Yes, it was. You rotated and you took 2
Okay.
blue.
Now I did complete 2 rows. So 1, 2, and I get 2 visitors.
Freaking sweet.
Yeah.
All right, I am going to place these final
Yep. So this will
2
be it for the
things in
round.
Okay, here we go. I have this tall, skinny piece that's going to really screw me. Mm-hmm. Is there a terminology for that?
Tetris players, what do you got?
Getting Tetris.
Getting Tetris.
A little tete-a-tete. Okay, I think I'm in big trubs, but if we rotate, bloop, then
Ah, nice. Oh wait.
I don't know what you think is nice.
I
'cause-
thought wrong. I was thinking this one on the left, but there's gonna be a space.
Yeah, there'd be an empty space, which seems bad. But, yeah, and it's not like these rows delete. That's the thing that is
Yeah,
not Tetris.
that's right.
So, I can't make any mistakes. There's no room for error here.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go with a second rotate, and I will take this yellow,
Hello, yellow.
which is, it's a J piece.
Oh, J piece.
Yes, and it's going to go right like so.
Oh, nice.
And this is a man in an Elvis
he
impersonation
singing?
costume
Yeah.
singing on the back of a piano.
Very nice.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, that's the end of round 1. Because there's no more, we cannot fill the octagon. So these remain on the octagon, then we're going to reshuffle these.
The octagon.
The octagon.
I will shuffle.
Thank you. And now we move our entrance down 2 spaces.
Uh-oh.
1, 2.
1, 2.
Now, as long as you didn't bump into any of your partiers, you get to take the visitors. They say, hey, well, welcome to the party, and you just add them to your party.
Okay, welcome.
Yay. Okay. And then we start the next round. It's going to be the same as the first round. We must place at least one piece, and then at the end of the round, we'll move our entrance down 2 spaces.
Okay, and then remind me of the groups and the couple.
Yeah.
They care only about the number of squares.
Correct.
So I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 green squares connected.
Okay.
So you would need 13 to steal my couple?
Correct. If I tie, it remains with you.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Good.
So how many
Good,
do you
good,
have?
good.
I have 1,
2,
2, 3,
and you have
4,
2.
5, 6, 7, 8 points right now.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Ooh, okay.
You're ahead. You're ahead.
Okay, very close game. And,
All right, and then it's your turn.
okay.
And here is your third piece.
Thank you. Okay. Ooh. I don't like those. I really don't like those. Darn it. So if I turn this one here, I can continue. I don't want to continue the blue. Okay, first action, I'm going to rotate. Second action, let's take, what was this called again? The J?
That's an L.
An L. Okay. Take this guy, looks like, is that a barbecue? Oh, he's barbecuing fish.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so yeah, he's
It's a
grilling
man
fish.
wearing a leather smock and no shirt.
Oh, wait a second. Maybe I shouldn't do it this way. Hold on a sec. So where did I rotate? Was it this way?
I believe you're only
Yeah.
allowed to rotate one direction because there's a bunch of arrows.
Yeah. Okay, so I rotated here.
Brutal.
Ooh, you know what? I'm going to rotate a second
Wait,
time.
hold on. You might have. Hold on. It started
Like
here.
that. Okay.
And you went 1.
And then
Okay.
I'm going to rotate again for 2.
Gotcha.
And then now it's going to go like this, and we're going to go enter the party. Do, 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 do,
Oh, this is good. This is good work. Yes.
And slide. Woo. All right.
Every good party has a cha-cha slide.
Cha-cha slide with fish. And that's the end of my turn, Becca. Oh,
Okay.
this goes
Yeah.
away.
1, 2, rotate, and there we go.
Okay.
Well, thank the party gods because I really needed a couple making out, which we call an eye piece. I don't know. What do you call a long boy?
Yeah. No,
I?
It's the letter I.
I think so. I'll go.
Ah.
A lowercase L.
Okay.
Okay, so that's my first move.
Lowercase L, love it.
Now you're just making trouble. Yeah, it's an I. Hey, we had a question in chat that I also had because I
Yeah.
am bad at paying attention.
Okay.
Do you only get your visitor when you first make the group, or every time you add to an existing group do you
Just
get more?
It says when you first add it to the group.
So like a tricky strategy, maybe I'm about to blow up someone's spot here, would be to keep a bunch of one color disconnected and then connect them at the last minute somehow.
Oh.
No, because you get one visitor when 2 pieces of the same color touch, right?
Correct. Yeah.
But if later you put a third piece onto it, do you get another visitor?
No. Yeah. So you may add festival tiles to a group that already has a visitor, but you do not gain more visitors but for doing so.
All right.
Okay.
That answers some questions
Yep.
for me. I'm going to rotate, and then I will take this here yellow piece.
Uh-oh.
This is I'm going to say a comma. I'm going to call
comma.
that a comma.
Nice.
It's 3 pieces in a tiny L. And I'm going to get a yellow visitor for these 2 touching. Now, that's only a total of 6, and you've got 7 there, so I don't steal the yellow couple.
Oh, okay.
And that was
gives me
all my moves.
that gives me something to think about now. So.
Use that, Barney.
Oh, this one goes here.
Oh my gosh, I
And this one
completed my
goes here.
second row when I
Yeah.
played this blue one, so I will slide it up 1.
Yep, and put a visitor up there.
Ooh.
These guys. Well done. Darn it, I really wanted that. Oh, okay. 1, 2, and then these red visitors are going to come into the party
Oh.
because they like to party. This is, it's a baker. It looks, is that a baker or like a bread with a knife?
Yes.
Okay. Violent baker is gonna, so I'm sliding it down this way.
Yeah, she does
Perfect.
not need a butcher's knife. She needs a serrated knife.
Yes.
What is she doing? This is a front.
Okay, so I've connected all the red.
Unfortunately, I only have 8 red squares connected.
Yeah, and I have 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 12. So I get my
Enjoy.
visitor, and the couple says, "Ooh, this looks like a fun party."
You know what? Let's party hop.
Yeah.
That's what they said.
And I've also completed this row, moving this up and getting another visitor. Like, this looks like a fun party.
Ruel, you're good at games.
All right, cool.
Okay.
All right, now back to Becca.
Back to me. What we got? Okay. I need an L or a J. Where are my L's and J's at? Okay, in the absence of an L or a J, I'm gonna get blue with it. As is my comedy style.
Nice.
And we have a Z.
Is that still a thing, being a blue comedian? Or
Yeah, a non-clean.
yeah.
Only way.
I didn't know that was the term.
A blue meeple for connecting
Nice.
this lady who likes to shake it and the couple who likes to smooch.
Okay.
I now have 8 blue squares, but you got more.
I've got 12.
Get out of town.
All right.
And that was my first of 3 actions. I've got so much to do and to prove. Okay, I'm thinking deep strat here. If I want something in the future, can I just give up a move? I guess I could just rotate.
You could rotate, yeah, for action.
Okay, I'm gonna take this green O,
Okay.
and we're gonna start a new green situation
Oh.
up top. Now,
Nice.
I'll use my final move just to rotate. My thought being, I want this, and if I don't rotate, you won't
Nice.
have the option.
Well done. Well played, my friend. Well played. So that means I've got to get the green one. Yeah.
Jay's got my name on it.
That J is all you.
Gonna fit right here.
All right. So we'll get this green guy, the Z. Let's take this part of my reach.
I'm sorry, that's an S.
Or an S. This guy is hanging out eating a
There was
fish
another
sandwich.
one. I could have taken that other piece.
So he's going to come to the party here. He doesn't connect anything, but he does complete a row, which means this goes up and get another visitor. We'll take the blue one as well. Smoochy, smoochy. There's a lot of making out going on this side over
I'm
here.
never gonna get blue.
Look at that. Okay. And then my third action, let's take this yellow corner, part of my reach. Yellow corner is going like this. This looks like, someone playing the drums. And complete another row, so that goes up there.
You're at the top.
Woohoo!
Can you go even higher?
No. Unlike Creed, you cannot go higher. You all like that? Can I get something for that, Ray?
Yeah, 3 points.
Thank you.
Because I would never expect you to make a Creed reference.
Me neither. But I seriously,
It was so unexpected that I was like, oh, I haven't seen those movies yet.
Yeah.
I seriously saw the music video for it the other day. I don't
Okay.
know how it came up.
I have to rotate.
Okay.
And now, this upside down J is coming to the party. It's a lady with very long arms playing a very low keyboard. And it goes, ooh,
Perfect. Wow. Oh, that's got to be satisfying.
no more meatball. Oh, so satisfying.
Yeah.
But I have 6 plus 8 for a total of 14 yellow
And
squares.
the couple just left my party to go to your party.
Oh my God, do you hear? There's a lady with long arms playing keyboard over there. So that was,
That lady's playing Creed. Come on over.
oh my God, did I make a horrible mistake? No, okay.
No, you're good.
So, we rotated. Gosh, do I dare?
Ooh.
Do I live on the freaking edge and
Yes.
stack?
In a
Oh,
place-
hold on.
In a place where eagles do.
I've only. I've scooted up twice, but I just completed 2 more rows with that.
Nice.
So I'll take 2 white meeples and scoot up 1, 2
Very
spaces.
nice.
This makes me feel a little more relaxed.
Yeah, I was getting crowded in your party there.
I know.
I have to call the cops.
Thank you.
Everybody laughed at when I said to a place where eagles dare, which I was thinking was the next lyric in Higher by Creed. It's not that, and it's not even close.
Oh, really?
It's to a place where blind men see. But we all laughed at it. I just wanted to say.
There.
That was some Mandela effect stuff.
That should totally be a Creed lyric, man.
I just made the reference confidently, and the fact that it was not close did not affect the impact.
Not important.
Great.
I'm gonna take another. Oh, I've got the green, but I can get another party goer when I connect these. I'm gonna go green.
Oh, she's gonna
Right
get the other party.
here.
Yeah.
I got a green party
Ooh,
goer.
Interesting. Look
I know
at
I'm
that.
stacking tall. It seems crazy,
Wow.
but we're going down 2 spaces. Okay, I'll survive.
Yeah.
Okay, your turn.
Okay.
Right, it wouldn't matter where you put it because it's all the same difference.
Now remember, if you bring this bar down, the entrance, and it hits one of your pieces, then you lose any bonus visitors.
Ouch.
Okay. It's like the party's too
Okay.
crowded. You can't bring them in.
Yeah, fire code.
Yeah. Okay. Darn it. I don't like how this is shaping up. You got
Shaping.
Get it?
My game's really shaping up.
Oh, do I really want another blue? And I guess they call it the blues. No, I don't want that. Green, I guess. Yeah, okay. Let's go here. Take
the
this one
green.
here, and this person with the fish is gonna slide here.
Just holding the fish,
Just
looking
on
at
the
it.
fish, so I got 2, so at least I get one of those.
This is a wild party.
And then, I can get the yellow. Yeah.
Oh, that yellow's gonna fit nicely.
Yep, right there. Perfect.
Now that's an upside down J if ever I saw one.
Yeah. And then I
Whoa,
get
and a
yellow.
meatball. Okay, spint.
And then, I might as well get the blue. Yeah, because then I'll end the round.
Don't even do it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, it ends the round?
Woo!
Freaking crazy.
Okay, boom.
Okay, round
So
done.
these go here. Wait, what do we do? Like this, and then like this. So end of the round, move our entrance down twice. One,
One,
two.
two.
Any bonus people will join the party.
Hello.
All right, and then we're to the final round.
Should we
Each turn, we must place 2 tiles.
each turn?
Each
Okay,
turn.
we've been doing that
Okay.
most turns.
Yeah. this is
I
getting-
need a player count
Yeah.
or a points
Point
count.
count. Okay,
so
I've
a
got-
couple's 2 points. Yes.
Yes.
13.
Let me make sure I did this right. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 1 point separates us right now, Becca. This is
Okay.
it.
Okay.
This is it.
Okay. I've been waiting for this moment
I've been waiting. All right.
with arms wide open.
Arms wide open.
Yeah, I was challenging Creed to write a song that's not about death, and then I forgot about with arms wide open.
Creed, right? That's not about one.
And my sacrifice, to be fair.
Oh, my
to be fair to
sacrifice.
the Creed boys.
That's right.
Is it my turn?
It is your turn, Becca.
Freaking yeah. Okay. Wow. Choices.
Yeah.
That yellow fits nicely there. I could start a whole new red group.
And don't
think-
forget, at the end of the game, we will not be moving our entrance down twice. We just have
Oh,
to do this.
okay. So this is the size of my party.
Yep.
Unless I fill this
Let's
row.
do the row.
So we'll start with this yellow piece and get a row action. Okay.
Nice.
Whoop. Ooh, that was a row. Hello.
Hello.
What? What's this? I'm party curious. Thank you.
Well done.
And then,
let's,
yeah, get some previews.
Yep.
All right. Then I see a perfect red piece. Just waiting for me. That's an L
Ooh, very
going
nice.
here. And then I'm so tempted to put this last piece where it fits so nicely on the left, but that's not how you get points in this game, so.
Oh, you're not going to do that. So you do get a bonus visitor.
Oh, visitors
and-
are visitors.
Yeah.
Yes, because this would be a weird and not good placement. All right, we will do it.
Nice.
Because this completes 2 more rows.
Oh, shoot.
2 more meatballs going up. 1, 2.
Wow, that was nice.
I'm at the top. And no extra meatballs for
Well done.
anything else. Okay.
Wow.
And that one's
Good
placed.
turn.
And thank you. Hey.
So I've got to place 2 now. This is where it gets a little tricky. I gotta place 2.
Got a place too?
Ooh, I don't know if I like this anymore.
Should we stop?
Oh man.
We can go home. Yeah, no, we'll just
let's-
stop.
We may have to call it right here.
Okay, no more polyominos.
Okay, well, let's see. I can rotate. No, if I do that, I only have 1 action. So if I do this one here.
Hello, is it meatball looking for?
Don't talk about my bad joke. You don't have to read that one out loud.
I did have to sing it to
Okay,
hear.
we'll do green.
It's a singing themed.
This guy is gonna go, or this person's gonna go right here. How many do you have for green?
Green, we've got
Got
12.
Ooh,
Can't have it.
darn it. Okay, that's my 1. 2. Oh, it's not gonna work. Are you kidding me?
Are you kidding me?
Oh my goodness, I'm in big trouble. Oh no, you know what? No. We're gonna do this. This is my 2nd.
Man, I'm SOL with the red and the blue.
We'll go here.
Oh my gosh, you're locking in a hole.
Yeah, so there's a hole, but it does complete 2.
Oh,
1, 2.
you know what? Never thought about that.
Yeah. Oh. Okay,
Okay.
and then 3rd action, I will rotate.
All right.
We'll add some for you.
Thank you, thank you.
Z, and then the box.
Freaking box. It's an O, but it's also a box.
All right.
Pressure is on.
Oh man, these people want to get in the party.
No, this is tricky. All right, I think that. Hi. Oh my God, we got a visitor. Come on in. Get her chair. Here.
Come on in.
Get in here. Get in here.
Folks, look
Get
who's
in
here.
here. You have to sit in my window.
Hi everyone.
It's Paula Deming, folks.
There's a Paula. Wait,
I
scoot
want to be
it.
heard on the
yeah.
microphone. So
Oh,
hi
yeah.
everyone.
Uh-huh.
I'm sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. I love this game.
Yes.
Then help. Okay.
And
There you go.
Just talk to the chest. Wait,
It's a
scoot
great
towards me.
he's like, I'm
Yeah.
really kind of in a.
There we go. We
There you
did
go.
it. We
Perfect.
did
I
it.
really
We
didn't
did
mean to
it.
interrupt.
A
Perfect.
wild Paula.
Yeah.
Hi.
We should do this.
We should play.
Well, also there's something else we can do.
What?
What?
Happy.
Oh, no.
Wait. Go hit the buttons. We got the
Oh,
the
really?
show the things.
Yo.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Ruel. Oh, happy birthday to you.
Wow. Thank you, friends. Oh, that was what a nice surprise.
Pistachio and raspberry.
Wow.
So good.
This looks amazing. Thank you so much. That was so kind of you.
Yay.
Y'all, I miss being here. I really do. We were talking about this earlier. I haven't been here the entire year. It has been a year, and thank you, friends. I really appreciate it.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, and there's more snacks.
Oh my
A
goodness.
canele?
Wow. This day
Amazing.
does not get any better. I mean, Paula Deming in the house. We've got snacks. We've got a great game. We've got you all hanging out with us. Thank you, friends. I
This is
appreciate
freaking
that.
delicious.
Oh my god.
Wow.
All right, it's my turn. I gotta go.
Yes.
Yeah, you gotta play.
So isn't this a great game, Paula?
I love this game.
Yeah.
I've had this in my collection like since it came out.
Mm-hmm.
So for years now, and
How
no
do you
one
say
ever
the
talks
name?
about it. A Heil.
Nailed it.
Oh, sorry. I believe it's a Heil.
it was
I
a
looked it
test,
up
and
because I
you
put
passed.
it in a video back in the day, and
Mm-hmm.
so I want to make sure I said it right.
Yeah, I'd pronounce it Ahayel.
And that might be
That
more
could
like
be,
it.
yeah. But it's definitely like the H rather than the R.
Hold on. Let's undo
How
everything.
did you get this in your mouth?
Is this how it was?
Oh, she didn't bite the whole. She like took a smaller bite, Paula.
Oh, that's what I was like. This will not go.
My gosh, this cake is delicious.
Oh, I am stuck. He's gonna try and steal my green. I can't let him steal my green. I gotta leave it open.
So Paula, I totally agree. This game is so underrated. Like
It's
I don't
so
know why.
underrated.
You know what
it's
it
a
is?
great polyomino tile laying game.
I talk about this with Rado all the time. Like, why didn't this take off? It's the name. People look at it. You know what the perfect name for this game should be? Block Party.
Block party.
Block party.
Right? Thank you.
It's
That's for you,
right
Pandasaurus.
there.
Block Party.
Incredible.
Yeah.
I'm
Time
having.
for reprinting.
Yep. It's a fantastic game.
This is the hardest choice I've ever made in my life.
Wow, that's dramatic, honestly.
What? Me? Never.
Not gonna rotate?
Oh.
I don't know.
Rotate, Becca.
But then where does the green go?
Oh. That's a you problem, not a me problem.
Yeah, truly it is. Aww.
What would Creed say? What would Creed
You
do?
could rotate it. Oh, no, but you have to place it.
I'd have to
You do it
rotate
the way
twice.
it's facing you. It could still go here. Oh, except it's going to be a mess, though, because you're going to put your green square there, and then you won't have... Okay, don't listen to me. Look, I don't know what I'm talking about.
Right? It's a hard turn.
This is rough.
Imaginaire says maybe a slight component upgrade too. That would be nice. I would totally do like a deluxe edition of this. Some nice party tiles.
All right, we're just gonna be wild because I'm gonna
It is a
get
party.
a red if I do this, and then we'll take a green, and
Nice.
stick a dart,
Yep.
Very nice.
and then I'll just take the freaking blue.
You're
Thanks
doing
for
the
having
blue
a
too.
birthday.
I don't know.
Thanks for-
yeah,
thanks for
for
coming to my
being
party.
born.
I'm so happy to be here.
All right, Ruel, I finally did it, even
Wow.
though I stalled by saying,
that was
Paula,
well
get in
played.
here. Kate, get in here.
Well played, Becca.
Oh my gosh, I need to know what bakery Matt got this stuff from because it is incredible.
Is it?
It's got to be proof.
So good.
It's
How
gotta
many
be
yellows do you have? Do I have enough to steal? No, I don't have enough to steal.
proof. 9.
Oh, I just put cake on my...
What? 9 plus 8.
It's my birthday. I've
17.
got cake all over my sleeve. You have 17?
You're allowed to on your birthday. Hi, Noir Enigma.
I'm gonna go. So if I do blue here, that
Here,
there.
have a plate. Sorry, I just held on to that plate.
I'll just hold
So-
it
Okay.
so everyone
we'll
knows
do
it's
green.
Ruel's birthday.
Green. We'll bring this partier. She looks like she's got some soup. I keep knocking right into
You know
this
what I
cake.
do to have a good time at a party? Bring my own soup.
Bring
My
my
own
own soup.
personal soup.
BYOS.
It's not soup to share with anyone else on this block. This is for me.
Now I can do the yellow. Hello, yellow.
Hello.
So unless I want to rotate, yeah, let's rotate, yo.
It's crunch time.
Yeah, because I have to do 3 actions. So that's my first action, second action, rotate, third action, take this yellow. Try not to put cake on my sleeve, and then the yellow is going to come in like this.
You earned that cake.
Okay.
Took you years to earn that cake.
Yeah. That's my turn.
The years since your birth.
Another trip around the sun, folks.
Yay!
Can. Thank you.
Yay, Paula Cam! Oh, this is
Forever.
great.
We did it. Okay, so it's getting close. There's only, oh my God, second to last turn.
Oh, shoot.
Freaking, what? Maybe, yeah, probably. Probably has to be. Okay, I gotta get serious. I'm never gonna steal a red.
Yeah, I can't get that yellow. Not enough yellow out there.
1, 2,
think
3,
blue's
4, 5,
locked
6, 7,
in.
8. If I get 12 red, are we just tied?
Yeah.
Blue,
12.
you locked it down.
Yeah, I definitely locked down blue. You've got. Do I have a shot of green? What's your green at?
12.
I
12
have,
twice.
I have green. 4, 8, 12, 16.
No!
Yes.
You are ready? Oh, you mean when you get that?
No, I already have. I forgot. I just put this piece
Take
down.
them.
Come on over.
them.
Join the party, folks. It's all about the soup.
Whatever.
They saw the soup. They're like, we need to go to that party.
Sure.
It's a soup
1, 2, 3,
party.
4, 5, 6, 7. 1, 2, 3.
Party. That's the saddest party I ever heard of.
All right. The way I can get another visitor. Oh my gosh.
It's my
watch
party.
this.
I'll have soup if I want to.
You know what? Fair.
Watch freaking this.
Uh-oh.
I could just go blue sideways right here to just cut straight across and get a visitor meeple.
Yeah.
Hey, Ray, can I get a napkin, please?
Just skip those other rows and just fill in that one row.
Right?
Forget it,
Because
you know?
why? Oh,
Why not?
I could have one red if I don't do that, though.
Thank you, sir.
I only get meeples when I make the things kiss. If I rotate, I can't make this red. The red's already done. We don't care about red. We're over red.
Sometimes you just gotta move on. You could put the red, no, because you'd have to rotate. Never mind, never mind, never mind.
I think it's same difference. I think it doesn't matter. I can only get one more meeple. No! Yeah, one more meeple. No, I can get two. I can get two. We're doing
shoot.
two.
Yep.
Not for a row.
But for,
I'll put this back.
The color, right?
For the color.
Colors.
Okay, so we're gonna just freaking, who cares? Hail Mary, baby.
Oh yeah, there you go.
I'll throw a red down.
Yep. You got a red.
I get a red
partier.
Party.
Nice.
And then we'll just go blue. Or go home. Now you.
Oh, you
What
get
are you
another
gonna
blue.
want?
If you do another blue, you get another blue partier.
It's true. I don't think it matters which one.
That's a nice.
Does tying
Yep.
tying does not steal?
No, you have to have more to steal
Man,
the couple.
I thought I had the win.
Ooh. I'll
Because if you
verify.
did that blue straight line across, you get one for the row and one for making a new blue.
The blue straight across.
The first move.
And then if I could rotate one more time, because I could have done blue straight across. If I could rotate twice, I could slide the red in there and also get the red meatball. But I can only rotate once.
Well, that's what I was looking at, but you've already got the red meeple there, so you'd have to steal to get anything from dropping the red there, and it's only a tie.
Oh, right, that too. Okay, great. So I don't think it matters which one of these I take. So we'll just go blue, baby blue.
Yeah, and I just verified that you have to have more than your opponent to steal the couple.
And there's absolutely no reason for me to take this third one except to stop you from getting a yellow, which is the only thing you could steal from me. So I guess I'll just rotate.
Boo earns.
Hey.
Now I must play two. Well done, Becca. Well done. Okay. So what I'm going to do is rotate and then 1, 2. No, I can't get another row. So, I already got the blues locked in, right? Okay. Well, why don't we get another blue in there?
Paula, when was the last time you played this game?
This one here.
It's been a little while since I played this game last.
And have you ever been to Portugal?
I have not been to Portugal.
I'd like to.
I would love to go.
I was supposed to once, but I met a lover in Spain, so I never left.
Oh my gosh, that's a
Scandalous.
great story.
Wow.
Thank you.
Okay.
There's
and then
more.
Third
I
action.
won't tell
What a
it.
great reason to just be like, I'm in Spain and I met someone, so I'm just gonna stay here instead of going on for the rest of my trip.
I took a lover.
I took a lover.
Indeed. Is that it?
That's it.
That's the whole freaking game.
We're done. So we do not move them.
polyominoed.
Yeah, we do not move the entrance.
polyominoed.
We take our visitors, add them to our party,
Woo!
and then we count the number of party goers.
I added 5 that last time, so that brings me to 19. No,
11, 12.
3 plus 5 is 18.
Wait a second. Did I score 18 as well? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. Plus 2.
I only have
15,
17 because you
17,
took.
19.
Yeah, GG.
GG!
GG.
There it is.
Happy birthday, I guess.
Happy freaking birthday, Ruel. Welcome back. That was
Yes.
worth going overtime because
Totally.
we had to play some
Ahaya.
Ahayel.
With special guest Paula Demi.
Yay!
Yay!
Surprise!
Folks, we had cake, we had games, we had friends. This is the best episode ever.
This is a good time society.
Yeah.
Hey! Did it. Brought it home.
Nailed it.
Our catchphrase is play some games, will ya?
All
right, I think it's time we get out of here. But we'll see you next week. And you know what?
What?
I think they should play some games.
Will
Will
ya?
ya?